Bulamasta. Welcome to my second peer teaching. Today's topic is based on the Year 9 Commercial Studies, which is managing money over time, income. Uh, Income is very important in everyone's life, especially for a student. He or she needs to be able to identify its expenses and also save some money for the future. To begin the class, I will ask some questions just to know whether the students have previous knowledge of the topic. Firstly, what is money? Second question will be why money is important. The third question is the use of money as a student in daily lives. After I understand these three questions, and the students understand, therefore we will be able to understand the topic more effectively. Okay. After I have tested this, I will just give a short motivational activity, which will be just taking 5 minutes. This will be done in pairs. There's a puzzle will be given, words will be given. Only 8 words will be given, and students are to be find these 8 words and submit it to me. Okay, the learning outcomes. First objectives: identify and record different sources of money, which is known as the cognitive domain. The second is study and interpret documents related to source of income, which is the Sakamoto domain. And the last is affective domain, which is study and describe the entrepreneurship activities of the entrepreneur. Uh, this class, I will be using some teaching resources and visual aids. Firstly is the lesson plan. I will submit it to the VP. The lesson notes, textbooks students should have, marker charts and projecting notes on projectors. Furthermore, to start this topic, students, can you define the term income? Okay, managing money over time income. Income from work bring personal satisfaction, employment opportunity, and income source change over lifetime. For example, if you work as a labor at a construction firm, you will get weekly wages, and suddenly you change your job to become an accountant in an accounting firm, so therefore you will get a salary. This is how income changes from lifetime. uh, Types of income: there is three types of income. First is fixed income. This is when the same amount of money is received by an employee throughout the year or throughout the contract period. Secondly is variable income. This is depending on the number of hours worked by an employee. That is the amount of money you will get. For example, if you work 10 hours a week, $10 a week, so you will get $100. But if you work 20 hours, you will get $200. Irregular income comes from work undertaken on a interim basis. For example, agriculture products. Some farmers, they are only seasonal workers. Therefore, their pay is irregular. Uh, there's two categories of money income. Firstly is earned income. This includes labor, from labor, salary, wages, fees, commission, own business, profit, and royalties. Unearned income includes the income from rent, inheritance, lottery, interest, loan, remittance, dividends, and social welfare payments and gifts. Earned income refers to money received from sources which requires actual work and effort. The examples are income from labor, a salary. This term is used to describe 1 year's income salary. Therefore, there will be a fixed income for an year which will be divided into 26 weeks. Wages is described as working on hourly basis. As more hours you work, the more pay you will get. And fees is an term which professionally used for services that they provide. Commission is some people sell items on behalf of others. In reward, they get commission. Profit is from those people who are talented or resourced with variable and royalties. The second category is unearned income, which is from rent, inheritance, lottery winnings, social welfare benefits and interest, dividends and remittance. As we all know that we studied about income, the three types of income, the the two categories of income, that is earned and unearned. Therefore, class, after completion of this topic, you should understand the term income, the types of income, and the two categories of income. As income is a very vital and essential equipment to buy goods and services. As we all know that without income we are not able to buy any goods and services. And to recap this class, the class objectives were to identify and record sources of income, as we have already gone through this class. I study and interpret documents related to source of income. As we know that when we get income, that we get pay slips. Uh, this is how you will be able to understand how is your gross pay and the net pay comes in. Net pay is all after deductions, and gross pay is just your income which is not being deducted any amount. Uh, the last objective was to study and describe the entrepreneurial skills. This is from the two categories of earned and unearned. Some skills are to of entrepreneurs to earn unearned income is renting a house, giving out for rent, giving out cars for rent, and other things that are worth for renting. Nakawakalevu class for understanding what I'm teaching you, and this is my second peer teaching. Thank you so